I'm basically the director of operations for Stand. And Tahleel, she approached me on the 29th of October, and somebody had told her that there's some a person, and a very obsessive person about neurodiverse, who can help you and can share the vision with yourself. And when she told me about it, I was like, oh, I think my retirement plan is sorted. And I was looking at a six-figure salary or something like that. When Dalil told me there's nothing in it, I said, wow. But the passion, it literally trumps everything else. So here I am with yourself, introducing STAND and what it stands for. I'll talk a bit about the values of STAND. If anybody has heard Simon Sinek, one of the most widely loved public speakers in the field of leadership, he says you start with a why. Why do you want to do certain thing? You need to have a reason to do something. So our why is this neurodiversity cohort has suffered quite a lot in the ways that it has been mismanaged, misdiagnosed, lack of services, and running from pillar to post. And you hear so many sob stories around it. Like my eldest patient has been a 77-year-old male who had been looking for a diagnosis of ADHD and ADHD. And when it was disclosed to that person, it was like relieved. He had been searching for that answer for almost 50 years. And that is a lot of time. So that is our why. Basically, what are we going to do? And how are we going to do it? Well, we'll make it easier for them to come onto this platform and to be visible, for them to share their stories, to share the skill set, to share the expertise, to share their passion, to share the vision with us, and form a bigger community here. Like this platform is not specific for doctors or professionals. It is literally open for everybody. It's open for parents, sisters, siblings, friends, family, people who are concerned, people who are lost, people who are visible, people who have found themselves. Now the question is, it's a big task. Like I always believe that actions speak louder than words. You can say a certain thing, but if you're not able to make it happen or materialize it, the words are worth nothing. Well, we live in a social media driven world, and I think pandemic has taught us a few good lessons, and that is that no platform is futile. You can use anything that you have at hand and to connect to different kind of people. And we have found those platforms to be very useful, especially for the past 2 years or so. Social media campaigning. This is how we're going to start. We'll be having some workshops. We will show different faces of neurodiversity on this platform. People from different walks of life, people who have achieved different things. And then expanding to different regions, expanding to countries and having representative from each country. Well, that is a bigger goal. But to educate them, I still remember in my first year of training, somebody said that eyes can't see what the mind does not know. I think we have to make the mind recognize those people, and we will then be able to see it from our own eyes. And who are those people? It is a mosaic. It is a mosaic of people coming from different walks of life, different races. People used to think that neurodiversity, and I'm just going to specifically say about autism spectrum disorder, because it's one of the most misunderstood condition. It used to be 1 in 10,000 two decades ago. Now you look at it. I delivered my TED talk that was in 2021 on this subject called the superhumans that exist amongst us. At that time, it was considered to be 1 in 56. Now I was looking at the evidence base. It has become 1 in 48. So more prevalent than schizophrenia. at par with anxiety. ADHD, a diagnosis which is 6%. Everyone in 16 people have got ADHD. So this is as common as that. So bringing in those people, bringing them with the skill set, with their expertise, making this organization more inclusive, and then delivering that message to a bigger audience. That is what our goal is. And although we are in our very infancy, we are teething stages, but I think me and Tahlil, we share the same vision. We're on the same page.